Hello, beautiful people. Esoteric Rider here. Now, the other day I asked a question on my YouTube community here, and that question was, are newer generation riders ruining motorcycle traditions like runs, meets, and rallies? Now, although it was I guess, at least to me, it was a pretty straightforward question, a lot of people, they wanted a little more meat on the bones to that question, so I figured I'd make an entire video about it. So while you guys enjoy some pre-recorded riding footage, and you get to listen to me talk and hear the motor of my motorcycle in the back. So, okay, let's jump into this question. So this seems to be a pretty good topic for you guys. And of course, as always with my videos, you are absolutely free to jump in the comment section down below and post your opinions, any kind of statements you want to make. By all means, this is one big conversation for all of us riders. Okay, so I'm going to set the stage here. Now, in my town, in my city, there are not a lot of meets or runs that happen frequently, at least. There is one, however, that is called the Turkey Run. Now, people who are local to me will know exactly what I'm talking about and the story I'm about to tell. So I'm going to paraphrase because I don't have 100% of the information of what happened here, only what was told in the comment sections by the person that recorded the video that I unfortunately don't have. I tried reaching out to the person to get their side of the story, but that was to no avail, so I'm going to paraphrase. So, from what I gathered, there was the Turkey Run. It is just a Thanksgiving tradition that has been going on for many, many years in my town. And to my knowledge, it is a men's only bike meet run for Thanksgiving. It's always been like that for multiple decades now. And this one female wanted to join in without signing up. She just wanted to go in, and the regulars who always go there, the people who set it up, said, "Hey, did you sign up? No, sorry, you're not allowed to join us." In which, what does every Gen A and Gen Z do? They pull out their cell phone and start crying wolf. And that's what happened. The person that promptly told her to, hey, this isn't for you, you don't have any right to be here, was extremely cool about it. He really no-sold the situation while getting a camera damn near shoved down his throat, in which somebody else came up off camera and the camera was knocked out of the person's hand and the video ended. And a couple other riders in the community, they jumped to the comment section kind of giving a background to what the Turkey Run was, like I had already explained. Not justifying the actions of either of those people, but kind of giving a broader picture to why something like that happened and why you just metaphorically and physically need to just stay in your own lane. So it prompted me to ask this question of, are they ruining runs, meets, and rallies? Is it just a simple thing of younger riders feel that they need to be included on everything, even though specific rules are set, like the story I just told? Whether they have rules that are like what type of bike you have. Sometimes there are meets where it's like, hey, it's a chopper only, it's a bagger only, it's a sport bike only. If you have to donate to get in, or even something like a no colors kind of thing. So if you were to take a look at the larger rallies, you can see within the past 4 years that the numbers are slowly dwindling down. So if we take like Sturgis, for example, in 21 they had 525,768. 2022 it dropped down to 497,835. Then in 2023 it dropped all the way down to 458,161. I mean, that's almost a 40,000 person difference. Now you can chalk this up to many factors, whether it's the old school riders, they're riding off into the sunset. Is it a loss of interest? Is it the weather? Is it too much trouble? You know, you get a lot of horror stories on YouTube. I mean, you could just type in motorcycle Sturgis rally, and I guarantee like the first like 5 are going to be like, why I'm not going, or why it's a good idea, why it's not a good idea, should you go alone, and stuff like that. So there could be many factors to that, but either way, it adds up to where you're getting a pretty good decrease at anywhere between 30,000 to 40,000 people dropping each year. And another thing that comes to mind as well is that if you talk to like old school riders, they'll tell you, man, we used to travel 400, 500, 600 miles to go to these rallies. You know, we traveled damn near cross country, and we would wear that like a badge of honor. And like, honestly, I think that's totally dope. I think that's a really cool like stat to have. You know, you traveled like extremely far distance. You know, that's what riding's all about. You know what I mean? Seeing life on two wheels. And the people who don't go to these rallies are the people who are weekend riders. They don't want to put more than 100 miles a season on their motorcycle. And hey, to each their own, but in my opinion, it's kind of a waste. But at the same rate, I personally, if it was super, super worth it for someone like me, hell yeah, I would more than gladly travel 300-400 miles on two wheels to go to these rallies. But at the same rate, I hear far too many horror stories to want to put in the effort. I would much rather go somewhere that is like an attraction that I know is going to be one way that's, you know, I guess suitable for everybody. And yeah, I don't know, that just sounds way more appealing to me personally. But hey, like I said, to each their own. That's just my opinion. Some people may disagree, and that's completely okay. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I think I've rambled on enough for this video. So once again, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And as always, check out the Instagram and TikTok at Esoteric Rider. And when you ride, be safe and ride free. Support your local veteran. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.